So let's rewrite the first one, and by the first one I mean number 2, as chunk cubed minus a chunk cubed, because everything is going to revolve around inside that parentheses. So to write 125 as something cubed, it is 5. And I don't want to write a, I think I'm going to stick with the x. You keep the a if you want. What will go inside the next chunk cubed?
3.
3. So then, it is all about these two in the inside. So I need a short set and a long set. And the acronym I like is SOAP. And what that stands for is same sign, opposite sign, always positive. So right now it is minus. Same sign goes right here. Opposite of the minus is plus. And then we have always positive. So let's plug it in. 5x and 3. For this, it's got to be a combo. And by combo, here's the following. What is 5x times 5x? 25x squared.
Wait, how'd you get that?
I take the first circle times the second circle. Okay? And then what is 3 times 3? That goes at the very end. Then the middle has to be the combination of those two. 5x times 3 is 15x. So again, in your trinomial, it's the first one times itself. On the very last one, it's last one times itself. And the middle is one of each. And that's why it's combo. Okay? Just the interesting fact, inside the combo is always imaginary. So you will never be able to further factor this, which also means you really can't graph it. Okay? So that may be something that you already knew, or maybe it's just reminded of, or it's brand new today. So are we okay with the SOAP? Okay, so while we're in that path, let's do number 13, and then we'll go to the other one.
Well, which one was that one?
13 was sum of cube.
What was number 2?
Number 2 was difference of cube. So on number 13, let's go ahead and write out chunk cubed times chunk cubed. So here's my chunk cubed plus a chunk cubed. So how can we write out 8 as something cubed? 2. And then I don't like y's, I'm going to stick with the x's. Now 1's special because 1 to the power of any number is itself. So let's circle those 2 since everything is going to revolve around that. Again, we are going to use SOAP. So we have the short one and the long one. My initial sign is plus. So what does S stand for? Same. Opposite of that is minus and always positive. So 2x and 1. Okay, what 2 do I multiply for the first of the trinomial? The first one by itself? 4x squared. How about the last one in the trinomial? 1 times 1 is 1. And the middle one is combination between those two, which is 2x. And we're done. Simple. And then let's do the difference of 2 squares. That's quite disguised. What's up?
So when you do the sum where you do like minus and positive, so do you do minus first because it was opposite of the
Yes,
first
opposite of the initial,
one, and
correct.
the second one's always positive?
Yes. All right. Then let's go on to number 8. Okay, on number 8. I'm going to show you the way that I see it, and then I'll give you the shortcut. And by shortcut, a shortcut might be longer because we have to let u equal. Should we go ahead and do that then? No let u equal? Okay. So let's do chunk squared minus chunk squared. So in my chunk, isn't that already squared? Leave that alone. I'm going to use x. For the second chunk squared, what is that going to give us? 7. And your rule for our difference of 2 squared is, we have the same piece, and one's a minus and a plus. You can swap those two, it doesn't really matter. And by that, everything revolves around the inside. So that inside for difference of 2 squared is going to repeat here and here. And that 7 is going to repeat right here and here. And then you have to ask yourself, can I further combine something? Can I do negative 2 minus 7?
Yes.
What is negative 2 minus 7? Negative 9. And then what about negative 2 plus 7? 5. And that is our final answer.